Hi everybody, hi everybody. It's the 7th of August and I've just arrived in Clapham. Just sitting down for a minute, I'm a bit hot, dragging suitcases. I'm here till Sunday the 10th and sorry, we've all been a bit delayed the last few weeks because I've been doing like different protocols and I've had loads of detox and then after I had loads of detox, I caught some kind of a cold or flu all at the same time, and it all blurred together, and I haven't been too well really. So last week I didn't go to a clinic. That's why there's not an update for that. But yeah, I'm here now. So still got a bit of this cold or detox or whatever it is left, and hope to catch up with all the treatments and in the E room, and what I'll do is I will speak to you halfway through or when I'm finished this time. But thank you very much for your support, and I'll speak to you in a couple of days. Okay, thank you. Hi everyone, it's Sunday now. Been at the Battersea Park Clinic 4 days, 3 nights, and it's nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm just going to get the train to Waterloo and then home. I've been here since, as I've said, Thursday the 7th, and yeah, met some new people, met some old friends, and spent the night with some old friends, and the couple from Texas are still here, going home in a few days, and she looks a whole lot better, so that's really good. So I've had about, 40 hours in the E room. I've done about 4 hyperbaric oxygen chambers, I've done 8 red light treatments, I've done 4 saunas, red light saunas, and 5 hydrogen gas treatments, and I've just had today acupuncture with Jing, the Chinese doctor, so she's lovely, so that's good. Lots of tingling and feelings in the tumour when I have that. Yeah, I felt lots of energy in the E room, feeling the frequencies still. Some nights I haven't had good sleep, I've had to get up. Actually, one night was a man snoring, so that didn't do me a lot of good, but hey ho, it is as it is, you know, everyone is as they are, right? And the next few nights he didn't snore so much, so that was all good. And in fact, Kev snored, my husband, when he did come here. But of course I could elbow him. Can't really elbow the other client, but it's all good. So yeah, got up, have a drink and so forth, and the last couple of nights I've had about probably 5 hours, maybe nearly continuous sleep, so that's good. But it definitely feels strong in the room since the owner has altered the frequencies and the photonic light colours a bit. It feels much stronger to me. Now, as I've mentioned to you, doing different protocols now, and I'm taking pictures of myself. Well, I'm not taking them because obviously I can't take the photos of my own bum. So that is down to others, which is not very pleasant for them. So poor old Kev's got that task. And yeah, some of the staff are helping me out, so that's really good because I need to take a picture and note what's happening, if anything's happening, every few days. So there's obviously they all deal with bodies here. A lot of the staff are practitioners, they're used to all that stuff, so that's very kind. But so there's been some kind of change in the tumour. Definitely there's a change. Don't know, can't explain to you, not medical, don't know, but there's definitely sometimes there's an alteration around the edge, sometimes there's, I don't know, a yellowing of the area, sometimes but the tumour looks darker, and there's definitely some things happening now. So hey ho, I'm sure as positive change. Hey. Well, I've done a few little tasks here, done the salt, the detox salt. It's Celtic salt and matcha green tea, and I can't remember the other things in it. So I packaged all that up, so that's interesting for me to see how the whole clinic works. It's quite fascinating. I find it very interesting and grateful that I can do these little things for them, all they're doing for me. So yeah, you know, emptying the dishwashers, helping with the linen, the washing, and putting the duvet covers on and help strip them off and things like that. So I have met a lady that I've met before and spent nights with before. Sorry, got to hold this, my arm's aching. I have to change position. Yeah, I've met before a few times. She's a lovely lady from the Caribbean, and we were talking about different things, as we all do here, share knowledge. We're talking about sea moss. This is something else that's come to me. Now they do sell sea moss here. The owner sells a few different supplements here. Glutathione, DMSO, sea moss and other bits and bobs. Things for your gut, bacteria and stuff. But sea moss, not on that one. So anyway, I was talking to this lady, and she's lovely, and she said that she was brought up on things like sea moss in the Caribbean. So I was talking all about her upbringing, which is I just find fascinating, and how natural things that she was able to eat and was growing there, you know, and how she, you know, didn't really realise how good that was, because I said, like, no, that didn't happen in East London when I was growing up in the 60s. So yeah, sea moss. So she said, well, I get sea moss when I go to the Caribbean. She's from Grenada. Is it Grenada? Grenada. And she said, I'll bring you some next time. And she bought me a lovely bag of sea moss, which looks like, I was going to show you it. I can't get it out now. Sea moss, it looks like, I wonder if I can get it out. I'll try. I have to go down to the floor and open my case because I'm all packed up to go home. Let me see if I can get it out, and then I can show you. But it looks like kind of, here we go. It looks like, getting old. It looks like a sort of seaweed. Let me put it in front of the thing so you can see. Ooh. Yeah, like a seaweed kind of thing. So that's quite interesting, isn't it? From Grenada. Don't know why it's called Irish. It says on there Irish moss. Why would that be? No idea. But anyway, she gets it from the Caribbean. So that's really good. And apparently you soak it overnight, and then you boil it the next morning, and it all goes to like a gloopy jelly. And then you can freeze it, or you can keep it in the fridge, and you just take it in your juice or your smoothies, or you can just drink it down. It's supposed to be really good for you, and it's all like loads and loads of sea minerals and stuff in. So I'm going to try that when I get home. Looking at my little list, if I've got anything else to tell you. Oh yeah. She also told me about a place she's been going to for many years in Sussex. I'll have to come back to you with more information about it. It's called the Beechcroft Retreat in East Sussex, and she's going to give me the details of it. Not that I can afford to do that. However, if you were to do that every few years, I think it would be a good thing, because you know, you can do, it's all about liver and gallstone cleanses, and it's a whole week. So you stay there, and the lady's also got colonic irrigation equipment as well, but she prepares everything, because if you do a proper gallstone cleanse. It's quite a lot of preparation, and you have to go to bed, don't you? You have to lie on your side with a hot water bottle, la la la. You drink things all at a certain time. They all have to be made up and prepared, and she prepares all of that. And of course, she looks after you throughout the whole process, because you, it's possibly a little harder going at times, I guess. But this lady was telling me that, yeah, so you strain, she gives you all this equipment, you sleep there and everything, she looks after you the whole time. But she said every time she's been, it costs quite a lot, in the thousands, I think, to stay there. And you sieve, you poo in a sieve, and you wash all that out, and she's actually got photos of all the stones that have come out of her gallbladder. Wow. How fantastic is that? I've heard this before, so I know people that have done this before, but I've not heard of a place you can go to, and so you're safe and looked after, and you know exactly what you're doing, innit? I think it's worth it if you've got the money to do it. So that's what's happened. No dogs on Saturday, wasn't any dogs. One was expected but didn't come, but it was also Autistic Children Day. Yep, there was a child here with autism, so that was lovely to see. A mum and looked like grandmother bringing the child. I've seen them before, so hopefully it's really helping the little girl. And I told you about the Miracle with a Y, MYRACLE.com coffee, didn't I? And that I'm having a cup every day of. I'm very grateful to have found that. And yeah, a couple of people here have tried it when I've brought it. Oh, can I try that? Can I try that? And it's given them something else to drink as well that's healthy. And a couple of them have bought it with my discount code. Go to miracle.com and put my discount code in on the payment page, which is Katie Warren in capital letters, KATIE, no space, Warren, WARRE, and if you put that in, you get 10% off, and I get a little bit as well. And so that's really good, because I've got a little bit already towards my my train fares, and all little helps. So, and of course, and this lovely healthy medicinal mushroom coffee is helping other people too, so thanks to my friend Tina very much. I am next here on, I haven't got my glasses on, so I've got to screw my eyes up. Where are we? It's August now, 10th. I'm not here next week. I already planned to have that week off, because I've got things to do on the Friday and Saturday. I can't get it. Well, I could get here, but it would just be too crammed, because I've got a few clients next week as well, so I'm going to find it too much. So I already had that week off. So I'm back here on the 21st of August, Thursday the 21st of August through to the 24th. And I want to thank you all again. Thank you so much for supporting me and helping me and donating to me. And if you can share my link again, I'd be truly grateful. Every bit helps me to continue to come here with fares and treatments, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And I'm going to get my 2 suitcases now, and hopefully I might find, hey, a nice gentleman on the way home who might help me lift them here and there. Wish me luck with that one. I'm positive. I'm totally positive about me and about finding a nice gentleman on the way home. And I thank you so much again, and much love and gratitude to you. I'm back again. I forgot something. I'm so sorry, thinking about going home. I did a workshop today from 1 to 3 in the EE system room by one of the members staff here that does meditation and breath work and stuff, and that was really good. And she offered that I could sit in. I'm truly grateful for that. So that was really good. And yeah, so I learned a couple of things. You always learn things, don't you? You always learn things. The more people you listen to, the more workshops or things you go to, you always learn something you don't know. So yeah, she was talking about breath work and relaxing, calming yourself, which we all know a lot of things about that. But sorry, moving about. She was talking about having your hands on your stomach and being aware of your breath. So to calm down, isn't it? Have your both hands or one hand on the stomach. As you breathe in, be aware of the breath coming in, moving your stomach in and out, slowly. Do that for a few minutes, and slowly your breath will slow down and you get calmer. The other thing she said was about, with the breath again, was when you breathe out, when you breathe in, have your hand, your physical hand, and when you breathe in, bring it towards you. But you don't have to move your arm, you could just do your hand like this. Bring it towards you, and out, go like that. And in, and out. And do that for a couple of minutes. And do you know, that actually does work, because I definitely can notice a difference. And it's actually, because you're looking at your hand, yeah, and you're bringing it in for the in breath, out for the out breath. So you're looking at your hand, and it stops you thinking of something else, and your breathing slows down. How interesting is that? And then holding a cup of tea or something, just being mindful, because it was about mindfulness as well. So even when you're having a cup of tea, you sit in the garden or wherever you can sit on your own, take 10-15 minutes and stop. Right? Don't be sipping your tea, rushing on with something else. Try and take 15 minutes just to sit with your hot cup of tea or whatever, and with your hands on your cup, and just relax and do some breathing, and just be aware of the cup. What does it feel like? It feels warm, it feels hot, it feels smooth. Just imagine the cup, drinking the tea, feeling the tea, going to your mouth. How does that feel? Going down your throat, going down to your stomach. Be aware of what you're doing in the moment, and this can also calm you down as well. So actually, some of those things, I've done few of those things while I've been sitting here, and I think it really does work. So I wanted to tell you that because I forgot. So I'm going to whiz off now. Thank you again. Thank you all so very much. Hey, it's me again. I forgot something else. Oh Lord. I took a little picture of Jing, the Chinese doctor that I have acupuncture with. So you can see when I say about Jing, she's lovely and stuff, very gentle. And I was thinking, I talk about lymphatic drainage massage with Violet, and they've also got a physio here. They've got facial work, and they've got a lot of things going on if you look at the website at Battersea Clinic. And I was thinking that maybe when I talk about this, it might appear that you can only have these things if you have a package here, or you're coming for treatment here. But that isn't the case. You can just come here and you can just book a physio appointment, or you can book some acupuncture, and they've got treatment rooms all down one side. So yeah, I just thought that as I was talking to Jing, I thought, oh, I wonder if people realise that you can actually come. So if you're ever in London, or if you ever want these specialised treatments, you can just book and you can just come and have those. So I thought I'd just mention that, clear that up. So I thought, oh, maybe I haven't made that clear really. But yeah, you can definitely do that. So loved you again, and speak to you next week.